The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering on SeeingEagles.com as the Eagles drop a 2-1 11-inning game to the Catawba Indians. And, Coach, first and foremost, before we get into anything more, Dustin Batson, no pitcher in D2 had thrown more innings than Batson did today. He goes 11 innings in today's game, 14 strikeouts against a team that ranks in the top 6 nationally in 5 different offensive categories. Shuts them down, and Will Albertson hits a home run that if the wind's not blowing out, more than likely an out, and you could potentially still be playing here today. What did you see from Dustin Batson today?
You saw, just a gutty performance. The breaking ball was really sharp. He was throwing it 3-2. Him and Gooch were really locked in, and good mix of pitches, which you have to do against really good teams. You got to be able to mix. You got to locate. You got to elevate when you at times, and he did all of that today, obviously, because that's what kept us in the game. So, what a job against a really good team. And Albertson, you don't keep guys like that. That's a big-time player. Yeah. That's a big-time player. And then I told Jim, man, he looks like and Jim says, a quality person, first off, and he's a really good baseball player. He plays the game the right way. And, he went backside where the conditions were pretty good. And it's one of those battles. That's baseball. But, Batson, that was incredible.
Offensively today, it took you a couple innings to get going against Schaefer Shepherd, but then you got the run across, you took the lead, and then you had several innings where you got the leadoff man aboard, but you just couldn't quite get them in. From your perspective today, what was the biggest issue at the plate?
Probably the third base coaching box was the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Not the plate. It was me. I stunk today. I'm going to do suicides. I'm going to run myself. I need to, because that was terrible. We had a situation where we needed to move a runner, and we didn't. That's my fault. We didn't train it properly. Mentally, we didn't train it right. Mentally. And then execution-wise, we didn't train it properly. That goes on me. Bottom line. So I feel kind of responsible. Like I owe Batson an apology for not executing the way we should have, and that's my fault, no doubt. And you talked about the 5 guys getting on. We had to find a way. I don't think coaches have a lot to do with games. I think the players do. But in that case, what is it, like a certain percentage the coach may have an influence, not much. That was probably it, and I screwed it up.
Tomorrow, you get the doubleheader. Do you take a look at today, maybe once you get to tomorrow, as a blueprint for what to do against these guys when Everly gets the ball tomorrow, and kind of a feeling of we were right there, all we have to do get a couple hits and maybe we win this game easily?
Like a heavyweight fight. It was toe-to-toe. It went to the judge's decision, and we lost on the cards. So, you got to feel good about, you competed against a very good club. But, something we say a lot of, so what? When something happens, so what? Now what? Okay, that game is over. Now we got to turn the page. Coaches, players, we got to come out tomorrow. And I know they will. They'll come out passionate, enthused. Last home weekend series for guys, our seniors. Doodle Johnson's cooking. So it's going to be a great day of baseball, and our guys are going to sleep well tonight. They're going to get the right foods in their body. They're going to be refreshed and energized, then come out and take care of what we can take care of, and that's all we can ask of them. And then hopefully the coach will sleep like a baby tonight, which means I'll wake up every 3 hours and cry. But I got to put it behind me and get ready for a better job tomorrow. I got to do a better job.
Coach, thanks for the time. Try not to run too many suicides.
I'm going to kill myself running suicides today.
Eagles fall 2-1 in 11 innings. For Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering on SeeingEagles.com.